Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Roster expansion is upon us, but it's not quite as big of a deal as it used to be.
Because the rosters aren't as large as they used to be, managers have to be a lot more selective. I think this really balances things out, especially for that team that's trying October baseball.
First pitch coming at you right after. All right, first pitch coming up. And today's starter, Michael Wacha. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Ready to go now, and here's the first baseman, Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch is outside. Tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Joe McDonald says he won around. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Tyro Estrada to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Giants 0. Padres coming up. Back after this on the show. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Tristan Beck. What do you have on him?
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one out in front that time. Two down. And that skips in the dirt.
Okay.
Got him. One up, one down.
This guy will throw any pitch at any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
The right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. That's in there. And the count 1-2. Got him swinging.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Juan Soto now. That misses, and the count 2-1. 2 outs. That one ripped. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. To Young with a relay throw. Not going to get him. He's in there.
He was all over that one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. A chance now to take the lead. And at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
And now it's Manny Machado. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
The 2-1. And that's in for a strike. Soto at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Xander Bogaerts waits on deck. Swung on, belted. Yastrzemski going back some more, still going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. No score. Back here at the ballpark, and now Jock Peterson.
Number 23, Jock Peterson.
And a 2-1 on the way. And there's a ball. 3-2 now. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
To third, Carpenter fires across the diamond. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
That is it. The right fielder, number 5,
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. No score here in the second. That one the other way. He hauls it in. 2 away.
That is it. The catcher, number 14. Patrick.
And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. Here's a 1-1. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied, 0-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind and the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. That one out to right. And he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting six. The first baseman.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit.
Cooper.
The 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Luis Campusano, the next up for the Padres. This to third, Davis. Whips it to first, and that is the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We played 2 full. We're tied, 0-0. Back here in San Diego, new inning getting started. Now it's J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis.
The wind of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Got him. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Paul DeYoung up to the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Top of the third, no score. Now a screamer into the outfield. Flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Wade Meckler, the next Giant to hit. Righty delivers. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Giants down in order. And we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Got it by him for the K.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. One down, base is empty. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
And he deals. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Popped up to Young. Under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And that's the 3rd out. So they go quietly there. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back here at Petco Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Lamont Wade Jr. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
This one smashed down the right field line. And that one hops the wall.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here, Blake Sable.
Number 2.
Go ahead run on base. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyro Estrada. He's 0 for 1. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. To second, there's one. Double play. That was some defensive wizardry.
Well, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Definitely one of the bigger ones in this game. So that double play is going to be one we look back on when this thing is over. Big time execution both on the mound and in the field to get 2 right there.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2-2.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And the inning is over. On to the bottom of the 4th now. Still with no score. So coming into the game now on defense, Blake Sable. He takes over as the new first baseman. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Picks it up with the bare hand and safe. Bang, bang play, but speed wins on a great effort there.
It was a healthy cut, but the same can't be said for the contact. He got just enough of the ball to put it in play, and that's all he needed. Tough play for the defense on what was kind of a swinging bunt.
Here's Juan Soto. Doubled in his first AB. So now 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Estrada to second. How about that double play?
I think 4 6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here's Manny Machado. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. Machado out of the play. Gets him easily, ends the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We played 4. We're tied, 0-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. And pinch running for the Giants, Austin Slater. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. He's 0 for 1. At the belt and fires. And a base hit on the line. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner holds it second, but they've got something going on here.
Everything came together for him. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock. Really important at bat coming up now.
First and second, no outs. And up next for San Francisco, Patrick Bailey puts a bunt down. Carpenter to second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn 2 on, so a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
2 on, 1 out. Now it's J.D. Davis. Went down on strikes his first time through. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slater at third. Bailey over at first with 1 away.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Next offering is downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Pulls it in on the run. And there are 2 outs.
Now the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
Now it's going to be Paul DeYoung.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. There's a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Threw open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And misses. It's a strikeout. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. Now into the ball game on defense, Austin Slater. He'll be out in left field. So here's Xander Bogaerts now. Lied out his first time. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Signs of movement in the Giants bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to go. Alexander, the lefty, warming up as well. Rips one to right. And it's just foul. That was close. And it's even up. Got him. One out.
Up next is the Padres.
And now the first baseman, Garrett Cooper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next offering misses. And now 3-1. Luis Campusano to bat next. The 3-1. And a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Unafraid to throw it right there. That's trusting your stuff. Just one out away from getting out of a huge jam.
Now at the plate, Luis Campusano. And a pitch. On the ground right side. Sable steps on the bag, and the inning is over. So they make short work of him there. We're through 5. And we still have no score. Back here at the ballpark, top 6. And digging in for San Francisco, Wade Meckler. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss there. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Tyler Rogers up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Alexander getting cranked up as well. And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. The pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
The 1-2. The other way. And it stays fair. Around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And it's caught for the out.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And next is the designated hitter, Wilmer Flores. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now back, Left field.
Austin Slater stands in. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Matt Carpenter. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Trent Grisham in the on-deck circle. So the tying run at second. Strike 2. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 1.
Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure. These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Left-hand batter waits. And now it's even up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Tristan Beck gives way, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Camilo Doval. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for San Francisco, number 75, Camilo Doval.
Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. Trying to deliver as the hero. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Is just 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.